This is the kakapo parrot, a large ground-dwelling bird in New Zealand that is critically endangered. And I unfortunately have some bad news about them. Their parasites are going extinct. A team of researchers went out to 14 different locations in New Zealand to collect kakapo poop. They collected a little over 200 samples. And these samples range from modern-day birds all the way to kakapos from 800 years ago. These birds like to poop in enclosed cave systems, which is actually a good environment to preserve their poop for research. They examined the poop for parasite eggs, and they discovered that over the course of those 800 years, 80% of the parasite richness of this bird has disappeared. On top of that, there were 7 parasite species that are only known to be in kakapo parrots. 4 of them were not found in the modern birds, so they are presumed extinct. And there are multiple reasons why this could be happening. For one, when the population of a critically endangered species shrinks, that makes less opportunities for parasites to find their host, which means more parasites are not completing their life cycle and not producing eggs, so their numbers shrink too. A second reason for the disappearance of parasites is when an endangered species is brought in from the wild for breeding programs, they're often given anti-parasite drugs, and this could also lead to an extinction of their parasites. This is why California condors no longer have their feather louse that was only found on them, because we took in the remaining from the wild and deloused their feathers, and now that parasite is extinct. Now, I've mentioned in the past why this is bad, because parasites make up about 40 to 50% of all animal species on Earth, so they are a huge chunk of biodiversity. But it also kind of makes me think of another question. When we're saving an endangered species, if we're not saving every aspect of that species, including their parasites, are we really saving it, or just a shell of its former self? Because animals are shaped by the environment that they live in, and that includes their parasites, and if their parasites are gone, who knows how that will change them in the future.